to adapt to change. Be like the chameleon. I don't mean the chameleon. You know those people you call them chameleons? Those people you can trust? That's not what I'm talking about. The chameleon that changes itself, its color, based on its environment. Is the environment becoming pink? You see the chameleon changes. Is it becoming blue? You see the chameleon changes. That is how you and I are supposed to operate in this age and time, adapt to change. And Charles Darwin said, it's not the strongest species that survives, not the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change. Are there any intelligent people in the room, by the way? Exactly. There is a time where your intelligence will not save you, and that time is now. So if all you are doing is relying on your intelligence, now, adaptability is more important than your intelligence in this age and time. There are businesses that used to survive on resources, but now, businesses that has the ability to adapt fast will move ahead of businesses that have all the resources, all the money, all the human capital, if they are not willing to evolve fast enough. The act of life is a constant readjustment to your surroundings. How many people are constantly adjusting to their surrounding? As a leader, as a business, is your business adjusting to the surroundings? These are critical questions to ask. Adaptability beats experience. There's so many people that are like, you know how long I've worked here? Do you know how long I have been in this industry? You just come in yesterday. What do you know? If you cannot adapt, your experience becomes a liability. Because experience is based on the past. And what works in the past, there's no guarantee it will work in the future. Or unless there's someone here with experience into 2030, 2035, then we can talk, right? But if your experience is based on 5 years, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you are living in a time where experience is no longer the defining thing when it comes to your profession. The most dangerous phrase in any organization, which is, this is how we've always done things. This phrase is always almost said by someone with experience. Decades and decades of experience. So when you hear someone say that, this is how we've always done, no, this is how things are done, look at them like, huh? What did you just say? It's a terrible mindset to have. There's another business saying that, don't fix it if it's not broken. Now, in this age and time, fix it before it gets broken. Because the best time to fix the roof is when the sun is shining. Speaking of the sun shining, are there people from Pretoria here? Because the weather here, I'm thinking of relocating and then leave after winter. It's like you guys don't have winter, which is quite fun, you know? I digress. So, don't wait until it is broken before you fix it. If we look at Google today, many of what OpenAI is doing, Google could have done it. But they didn't want to do it because it would have disrupted their business model. They were like, why fix it if it's not broken? But someone else was cooking something that will force them to adopt the very thing that they were avoiding. Because their entire business model is based on search. If we create something new that takes people away from search, we disrupt our own business model, and we don't want to do that. And suddenly, they found themselves catching up with OpenAI. So don't wait for it to be broken.